Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by our little spot to hang out with us. Your support helps us reach good people like yourself. So with that said, let's dive into something that affects every single one of us in today's digital world. Information overload. Picture this. You wake up, grab your phone, and within minutes you're bombarded with news alerts, social media notifications, emails, messages, and endless streams of content. Your brain is trying to process it all, but something feels off. You feel overwhelmed, anxious, and mentally exhausted before your day has even truly begun. This, my friends, is information overload in action. Information overload occurs when the amount and flow of information exceed our brain's processing capacity. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose. There's simply too much coming at us too fast. Our minds, which evolved to handle relatively simple information environments, are now struggling to cope with the constant digital deluge. The psychological effects are profound and far-reaching. First, there's increased anxiety. When we're constantly exposed to overwhelming or alarming information, our stress levels skyrocket. Our minds become trapped in a cycle of chronic worry, always anticipating the next piece of disturbing news or urgent notification. Then comes the difficulty concentrating. Have you ever tried to focus on one task while your phone buzzes with notifications? It's nearly impossible. This constant multitasking and information processing reduces our productivity and creates attention deficits that can persist even when we're offline. Mental fatigue is another major consequence. Our brains have limited cognitive energy, and when it's constantly depleted by processing excessive information, we experience tiredness and a decreased ability to sustain effort. It's like running a marathon for your mind every single day. Perhaps most troubling is the emotional distress that follows. Information overload impairs our emotional regulation, leading to feelings of distress and a diminished quality of life. We become reactive rather than responsive, letting the chaos of information dictate our emotional state. Decision paralysis is equally problematic. When we're faced with excessive and often conflicting information, we struggle to make decisions. Our working memory becomes overloaded, and what should be simple choices become overwhelming dilemmas. The symptoms are unmistakable once you know what to look for. Trouble concentrating on tasks, feeling overwhelmed or trapped, heightened anxiety and stress responses, emotional exhaustion, mental fogginess, and even sleep disruption. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They're signs that our mental health is being compromised. But what's causing all this? The primary culprit is our persistent digital consumption. We scroll through social media feeds excessively, respond to continuous alerts and notifications, and feel pressured to quickly process large quantities of information for work or personal reasons. We're also constantly exposed to conflicting or alarmist news and misinformation, which amplifies our cognitive burden. Now here's where ancient wisdom meets modern challenges. Stoicism, a philosophy that's over 2,000 years old, offers us practical guidance. The Stoics taught us to focus only on what we can control, our own thoughts and actions, while letting go of external events that cause anxiety. And this principle encourages selective consumption of information and limiting exposure to excessive or low-quality media. Buddhism similarly emphasizes mindfulness and awareness as ways to quiet the mind and reduce suffering. These ancient teachings remind us that we have the power to choose what we allow into our mental space. So what can we do about it? The solutions are both simple and profound. First, set clear boundaries for technology use. Limit your screen time, especially on social media and non-essential apps. Establish tech-free zones or times, no phones during meals or before bed. Engage in regular digital detox periods. This doesn't mean going off the grid forever, but taking intentional breaks from digital devices. Even a few hours can help refresh your mind, reduce stress, and improve your presence in offline interactions. Practice mindfulness and meditation regularly. These techniques help you observe thoughts without judgment, reduce stress, and improve mood by centering attention away from overwhelming input. Try breathing exercises, mindful eating, or yoga to enhance relaxation and clarity. Use organizational strategies. Prioritize information and set SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Focus only on information that's truly relevant to your goals and values. Organize and filter information with tools like bookmarks, labels, folders, and note-taking apps. This reduces chaos and makes information retrieval more efficient when you actually need it. Embrace digital minimalism. Consciously choose the quality and quantity of your digital interactions. Ask yourself, does this information serve my well-being? Does it align with my values? Will it help me grow or just add to the noise? Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate all information from your life. That's neither possible nor desirable in our interconnected world. The goal is to become more intentional about what information you consume and how you process it. Think of your mind as a garden. Just as a gardener carefully selects which plants to nurture and which weeds to remove, you must carefully curate the information that enters your mental space. Quality over quantity should be your guiding principle. Information overload isn't just a modern inconvenience. It's a genuine threat to our mental health and well-being. But by understanding its effects and implementing practical strategies rooted in both modern psychology and ancient wisdom, we can reclaim control over our mental landscape. The path forward requires intentionality, boundaries, and a commitment to protecting your mental space. Your mind is precious. Treat it with the care and respect it deserves. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. I appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to watch any other video as well. God bless. See you in the next video.